Welcome back, people. Now it is time for us to talk to our final guest on the show. We have Omowunmi Dada. She is a Nigerian actor that started her career on stage. Now she has gone into feature in many. She's gone on to feature in many short films, television series, and top selected feature Nigerian films. She is best known for her role as Folake in the Mnet television series Jemeji, and she played the voice and character in Nigeria's first full animation film called Sade. She is also an ambassador for Davian Children Cancer Foundation, and she is really impressive.
Yeah, she's we call her what, the Jane of all trades?
The Jane of all trades, yes.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Omowunmi.
Hello, good morning. Hi guys, good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm very fine, thank you.
You look really radiant this morning. How have you been managing with the lockdown and the whole process with the COVID-19? How have you been managing as a creative?
First, how have I been managing as a human being? It's everyone's responsibility. And I owe it to myself to keep myself safe, to make sure that I don't get the virus and I don't spread it. So yes, I've been doing a lot of sit down at home when you have to sit down at home. Yeah, so that's important, you know. Now, as a creative, I'm not even going to lie, it's been tough because if there's something we creatives like to do, we like to show forth our talent, we like to be creative at every point in time. Unfortunately, this period hasn't availed us the opportunity to do that. So it's been tough. There was a time filming was basically locked down. We couldn't film, we couldn't shoot, we couldn't do anything. But as life would have it, things are getting better, you know. Projects are coming back up. But then there's also the question of when these projects come back up, where will they air?
Yeah.
So most of the films that are currently, those are the sets that are currently filming are probably for TV films so that they will air on terrestrial TV or things like Netflix and all of that.
Yeah.
But the big projects that will go to the cinemas are still shut down right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really, really crazy. We're
Very
not filming as much as, you know, we used to. So it's pretty much stifling as creatives for us. It's pretty much stifling. And then for the projects, for the filmmakers that are filming right now, a lot of them, or a number of them, are actually doing the due diligence of testing, you know, actors and crew members and making sure that they isolate them for 14 days before filming.
Yeah.
And then going ahead to film so that they're sure on that project that nobody has the virus and they're in a contained place. However, the truth is, some other projects are going on without the tests being done, without people necessarily doing social distancing. So it's your responsibility as an actor to keep yourself safe. Do I want to go on any project where the test is not going to be done or where I'm not sure the next person beside me is coronavirus free? No, I don't want to. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of sitting at home. Yes, I've been doing a lot of stuff from my laptop and stuff. Yes.
Okay. So Omowunmi, that brings to mind, because you're more or less saying that if you are called to sets, are you saying you're not going to go? Like if you're given like a script that's quite challenging, like a role that's quite challenging, aren't you going to take on it because of the pandemic?
I will take on it. I mean, if it's a script that I like, if it's a script that I love, I will take on it. But the very first question I ask if anyone sends me a script is, are you going to test?
Okay.
And the truth is, I have actually turned down projects.
Oh, you have?
Because, yes, I've turned down a lot of projects. Once I ask, are you going to test? And they say no. I'm like, no, I don't want to. Because right now, I think it's just a responsible thing to do. Because so what's the essence of being quarantined, locking ourselves down, you know, the whole time, if after 4 months, we're now exposing ourselves to the virus again?
Sure. Again.
I know of a project where it wasn't easy. It was very much cash trapping for the producer, but she went ahead and she tested. Guess what? 2 people were positive.
Were tested. Wow. Wow.
Two of the actors on her set were positive.
Wow.
Now, what if she didn't do that? What if she just got everybody together? They would have infected other people.
Yeah.
Not everyone's immune system is really strong.
Yeah.
What if after getting the virus, you go to meet your mom who is pretty aged or your grandmother? So what's the essence of, of staying safe the whole time?
Get
So
you.
the whole culture of staying safe, being responsible, self-isolation, or washing of hands, it cannot just stop right now because there is no cure to the virus right now. So we all have to be responsible for each other. And the responsibility starts from you. It will not be easy, but there is really nothing we can do. We just have to, have I lost money? Yes, I have lost a lot of money. But it's my responsibility to take care of myself and take care of the people around me, thereby making sure that I don't get the virus.
Yeah, okay.
So yes, I
Let's
have
talk
turned
about
down
you
projects.
as an actress. You're quite versatile. I mean, I don't think I haven't seen you in any, what's been your most challenging role? Let's start with that. As an actress.
My most challenging role, my most challenging role, I would say two. Please permit me to say two.
Okay.
The very first one was Moremi, where
okay.
I played, not Moremi the musical or the stage play. This was a boxing movie.
Boxing.
And I trained as a boxer. Yeah,
Okay.
So I trained for months as a boxer, and that was pretty challenging. I remember when I started the training, and my coach got a professional boxer to spar with me.
Wow.
She didn't care whether or not I was an actor or I was a boxer. I think her last boxing gig, someone beat her, so she wanted to take that anger on me.
Did you get any bruises?
The lady beat me. She made me blue black. By the time I got to the locker room, I was crying. I was like, no, I'm not doing this again. But then I told myself that, Omowunmi, you're not that person that will run away from challenges.
Yeah.
So I braced up and I continued training. So that was even filming was pretty challenging for me. Then the next challenging gig, I would say, is Oloture. Oloture is an Ebony Live TV Productions. It's not yet out. It's a movie on illegal migration and human trafficking. I played a Bini character, so I had to learn Bini.
Bini.
And it was, I would say gladly that Bini is the most difficult language in the world.
Are you serious?
Trust me, it's even harder than the German language. And we filmed. It was my first time smoking on set.
Oh wow!
And my character had to learn to smoke like a professional because she's not just a small person. So that was pretty challenging for me. There were times where the smoking would make me sick on set. But the good thing is we had a health like a nurse on set. We had a good production team who would make sure that you're fine and everything. It was also going back and forth. We filmed in different places. It was very, very challenging. I spoke pidgin all through. The whole set filming all night. It was pretty challenging, but I can't wait for the world to see the magic we created on Oloture. By the way, it was directed by Kenneth Gang, who I'm so excited about.
Great. So now let's leave work, let's leave everything. Let's talk about Omowunmi Dada as the person. There's a lot of talks about actresses getting to a point and not keeping their private life, by private I mean their relationships, their personal life, yes, keeping their relationships private. Now, what is going on in Omowunmi's, that angle? Any boyfriends? Or should they slide into the DMs now? Let's tell them, let's tell them.
Any engagement, any entanglements?
Yes, I mean, August is coming. I mean, do we have some August in the building?
Okay, so the truth is, I'm a huge fan of keeping my private life private, which is why you won't find a lot of things about my private life out there. Am I married? No. Am I engaged? No. Am I single? Yes. Are people sliding into my DMs? Yes.
Are you searching?
Have you found one?
No, I have.
Let's go at that. Come. We don't come again. Omowunmi Dada is single. Slide into the DM now.
I'm sure I'll be found. It's not in my place to search. He would find me.
Of course,
that's what I
he
believe
will.
in. Yeah.
Thank you
Agree.
so much, Omowunmi.
But really, it's not like when you now find him, I'm not going to put it on my Instagram to say, oh, I found it. It's not going to happen.
But either way, so we'll be looking out for those wedding bells.
Yes,
So,
but no pressure, no pressure.
no pressure, exactly.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
You see that
Omowunmi
wedding
Dada.
bells? In case you guys think you're going to have like Ashwebi, like a carnival.
Yes.
It's not gonna happen.
Sister, you owe it to us.
Private wedding.
You owe it to us.
Owe it to who?
To all of us, your fans.
Thank you so much, Omowunmi. It was such a pleasure.
Yes,
I
it
mean,
was.
talking to you
Thanks for
this
having
morning.
me.
Thank you. I really hope you have a fantastic day ahead.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.